dates.
That's your intro? Lame! We in the business call that burying the lead. Hype it up! Let me ask you something, Danny. Do you ever think about what you're inciting? About your journalistic integrity?
More than some.
Because your campaign against Roxxon is baffling to an actual journalist like myself. You should be attacking the young, unproved vigilante who keeps causing problems in Harlem.
What? You twist everything Spider-Man does into something malicious while simultaneously excusing everything Roxxon does wrong. All Spider-Man needs for you to support him is to get a better PR department.
The only problem Spider-Man fixes are the ones he causes. I won't praise the arsonist for putting out his fire. Meanwhile, Roxxon built a beautiful plaza in a failing neighborhood.
By tearing down homes and businesses, our new Spider-Man is proving that Harlem isn't the failure Roxxon makes it out to be. And you, Mr. Jameson, for someone claims to love New York, you sure do seem to hate New Yorkers.
You are clearly emotional, young lady, so I'm invoking the mercy rule on this debate. Jared, shut it down! And whose idea was it to debate a teenager?
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station. That's kind of cool. But it's not really the station coming alive. Has to be the fire alarm. Gotta get close. Fire station. Pretty sure it's behind me.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, man, you're not uptight enough for that job. He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
If they make things better, Dad, so will I.
For you for Christmas, Spider-Man. Where were you?
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own, loud in a group.
Loud in a group? Maybe. But it's probably too quiet to work well. I mean, hot dog vendors would be loud in a group, but I don't think that's right. Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees. Pretty sure it's behind me. There's a lot of birds around here. Maybe? There's a lot of birds around here. Maybe? Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees. How did Dad record this? Was he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped out. You know how that goes. The place was swarming with pigeons. Dad stopped cold. He said, "Aaron, man, that's music. Listen." Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for this. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, Dad had the ear for music.
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat. Maybe that water tower. If it's got a leak and I can get close enough. Rhythm. Maybe that water tower. If it's got a leak and I can get close enough. Something that's been around a while. subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop. And I just started calling myself proud. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. But lastly, your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if it would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
Good news, friends. Beast North is back on its feet. And guess who we have to thank? That's right, the new Spider-Man. Y'all, what doesn't this guy do? Okay, if you have pictures of Spidey cleaning up Beast, send them my way and I'll feature them on the blog. Till next time, remember that a 10-minute nap will give you the energy boost you need. That we all need, actually. Okay, goodbye.
Dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little. Pretty sure it's behind me.
Mom keeps talking about Imani during Kwanzaa. Hard to have faith in the struggle when you read the news, though. Gotta go?
I think it's back there.
Jeez!
I asked you one thing for Christmas and I didn't get it. Thanks a lot, Santa.
Maybe something mechanical? There's a subway line near here.
Love the sunshine, not the cold, though.
Nice seeing you.
Nice suit. Santa get that for you?
Hello? Hey, dude. Yo,
It's too cold out. I'll call you at 5.
Yeah, subway comes up over there.
Evan's out of Canaras.
Should've won gloves today. Another Christmas song.
There's a subway line near here.
To my grandma. Oh my God.
Spider-Man! What? Game's almost gone.
I need something else. Nah, getting too far away. Yeah, that's it.
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from... Before we moved to Brooklyn High School. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop. Always makes me think of me and your dad's late night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. Wanted to be a space agent. Dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help people.
Yeah, sounds like Dad. What? Whoa! Hey! Not cool!
We're clear.
Targeting Spider-Man!
Corporate kidnapping squad down!
Folks, the Feast Centers have had a rough go ever since their founder, Martin Lee, turned out to be the mad bomber known as Mr. Nate. But I believe the Feast Centers because I knew May, the brave woman who literally gave her life to keep it going. So I was distressed to hear the Harlem branch recently suffered a damaging blow. With us is Glory.
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose them. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current? I could cheat it with venom. Nah. Pretty sure it's behind me. Electric.
Than I thought. You can be invisible whenever.
Creepy.
No. You really want me to believe Wilson Fisk was behind all that crap in Harlem? Almost gotta catch a movie. Later.
Good to see Feast out here. But that sound would drown out the rest of the track. Maybe like a billboard or a sign?
Said I can sell this.
Man, I could use some coffee. I don't think I brought my wallet. And it's not the right sound. Not this way.
Later, Spidey.
Oh, that's cool. I love how alive that feels.
After I started calling myself a problem, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. She wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
If he would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have.
If you ever wanted to stop an out-of-control helicopter, check the marker.
Helicopter's out of control. Need to see if I can help. Can't believe I'm saying this. Don't hack helicopters. Underground down, transmitter next. Need more transmitters like that one. Okay, time to worry about the transmitter. Transmitter's down. Need to look for more. Gotta take out the transmitter. Gotta be the last one.
Never thought I'd say this, but thanks, Spider-Man. You can go. This time.
This sound always feels like someone celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay. That's not it.
You know, most people aren't cut out to be superheroes. Ain't no shame in that.
New suit? I'm digging it.
Pretty sure phones can ring whenever. Has to be something else. He said it sounded like a celebration. That's it! Ringing on the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. Don't know why I remember that. said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying, but he believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
Hey, Danny fans. For the last few weeks, Harlem has had a series of bad breaks. The attack on C.J. Walker Park to me.
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay.
Brave man sticking around after that bridge stunt. You really spilled the milk on that one. Look at it.
Oh, dope. Not gonna find it over here.
Next Christmas, I'll try to be more nice and less naughty. I'm out of here. Find something. Hey, I wasn't done.
Spider-Man. You get that new suit for Christmas?
Something distinctive.
I have never, ever, ever been this cold.
Doesn't matter, bro. You want to celebrate Kwanzaa? You celebrate Kwanzaa. Simple as that.
Oh my gosh.
You're going. You're making it.
I'm leaving
Hey!
before you
Get
get some
off your phone and move!
Probably something you don't usually hear in the city.
Look!
I like that beat. I'm not sure it's light, though.
Well, basically, those two puzzles not gonna solve it.
Everybody's so damn nice during the holidays. I love it.
Nah, getting too far away. Wind chimes. That sounds good.
This plaza is where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. The guy paid me to mug his boss. Rough him up and take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. He never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. Deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. I can't imagine ever turning my back on my family.
Today, I want to address some rumors making the rounds of pool halls and sleazy bars. Jason Fisk has been trying to destabilize Harlem in order to make it cheaper and easier for him to acquire properties. All from behind bars. Now, you all know my distaste for conspiracy theories. If they're...
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule? No. The ferry. Has to be. Need to get in close enough to record that horn. The sound of something on a schedule. Whoa, alliteration.
Goodness! God.
Ferry horns. That's right.
The client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey. Work for him was good money, but it got busted. He's how your dad found out about the problem. Not that it was me, but the thief was making it big in New York, and your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. Told him. Caught me.
That'd have been me. I don't know what I'd do. That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. It just wasn't Dad.
Hey, young blood. You got almost everything you need for the track. You just unlocked the spot where you can find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
Spot in Harlem. Wonder what the last piece is. Outnumbered and still came out on top.
I've heard differing opinions from my discerning listeners about Roxxon's security force. On the one hand, this is fair. There are some of the same concerns I have about Spider-Man. These are not law enforcement officers and do not answer to the same standards. On the other hand, Roxxon has every right to protect its property and interests. And many of the skirmishes people are concerned about started because Spider-Man broke and entered into Roxxon's places of business. Now I'm told these incidents have died down, but I ask, the stranger in a skin-tight suit burst into your bedroom at night, what would you? No, wait, that was rhetorical. Gary, shut down the...
Whoa! I'm kinda jealous of his lair. The lab. The basement thing. Always making upgrades. I definitely got my suit patching skills from Uncle Aaron. My mom bought him this at a flea market. It was a joke about... can't remember. Sequencer? Sampler? Vintage? Oh, has to be him and Dad's equipment. He was always way better at guitar than me. He used to come to our place for dinner all the time. Guess he never learned to cook. Maybe I should take a few swings. Nah, I'd probably break it. Uncle Aaron's got tabs all over the city. He must have been building his network for years. Use the sounds. Frequency lock? Something new every day.
Hey, kid. Hope the suit fits. You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that. Not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hoped he'd back off, and he did. For good. He didn't want me around. He didn't want you to turn out like me. Hope this suit helps you be better. Take care, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything.
Getting reports of the underground messing with a billboard nearby.
That billboard's getting messed with by the underground. They gotta be close.
Happy holidays, Spider-Man. Have a good one.
Picking up some interference. If I can locking on. Got the signal. Time to move. Why take over a billboard? Is it intimidation? Are they dropping a new single?
Spider-Man went?
Hey, pod listeners. This episode is part of my series, Underground Exposed. Spider-Man recently took down an underground hideout in Greenwich, and we found evidence that the underground went to war against the Maggia. Yes, that Maggia, the old school crime family. Back then, there was no tinkerer, and the underground considered themselves a new class of criminal, the young mafia, if you will. They wanted respect, so they went after the crime family. The conflict sputtered out when Hammerhead staged the...
Detain him! Neutralize the target! You'll regret that! Spider-Man! We're authorized to use...
Outnumbered and still came out on top.
FYI, a bunch of robbers are breaking into a store nearby.
Are you kidding me right now? Nothing in there is worth fighting Spider-Man!
Not today, burglars.
You're dead! Taking you down! Watch out for his web! Stop moving! Take you down!
And I better not see you committing crimes in my neighborhood. Like...
That was a hell of a way to tell me you're Spider-Man. What if I'd killed you?
You want me to feel bad because you almost killed me?
I want you to stop lying to me! I let you in the underground because I thought you understood.
I do understand. What Krieger did to Rick? Roxxon needs to pay. Not like this.
This is the only way I can beat him. I need you to look the other way. Please.
I can't. I made a promise.
So did I. Why'd you pick here?
Dad brought us. To that concert. 7 choirs from 7 countries. Remember? Ghana was my favorite.
Ghana wasn't there. You're thinking of Guinea.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Ghana.
Guinea, Belize, Poland, Cuba.
South Korea, Thailand, Venezuela. You're right.
I usually am.
Usually. What?
Gotta say, I'm disappointed, bud.
Krieger.
Yeah. See, Miss Mason? Kinda knew she was gonna be a handful. But you... I guess I was hoping that you and me would see eye to eye.
Where are we?
You're behind the curtain, bud. This is our most secure facility. And here the sausage gets made.
You're a real prick, you know that?
You know, when her brother and I were developing Nuform,
All you did was put your name on the patent. He said the only thing you knew how to do was sell other people's ideas.
Yeah, well, at least I still got a pulse, babe.
but let's not dwell, right? The first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna... Wow! That is awesome. Are those involuntary defenses? Oh man, that's hot. You see, I'm gonna get that mask off you. And then I'm gonna find out what makes you tick. Because you just smell like next level bioengineering. And you know what that smells like to me, kid? That smells like money. Okay, I'm gonna hit the gym. Leg day, can't skip it. Get her to tell us where my new form is. Yeah. Can't really open the plaza without it. Oh, and use him.
Time to finish what we started on the bridge.
No cameras now.
Whoa. Are you okay? They were gonna kill you. Holy shit.
Tougher than I look, huh?
Let's find a way out of here.
Roxxon kept Rhino instead of giving him to the police. It's crazy.
Nothing about Roxxon surprises me anymore.
You okay?
I will be, once we're out. I'm shutting off security cams. Can you check that computer?
We need to get a good look at the base, so we can make a plan.
What did you find?
There's the exit, through this office. We have to lift the base lockdown first, from the control room.
First, we need to escape the security wing. I'll go down to the floor, see what we're dealing with. Door's locked.
Venom worked in the cell. Should work on the door. I can find whatever's powering it. Hello.
It's unlocked. I'm headed to the floor.
Right above you.
That security door is our way out, but I'll have to hack a few terminals to disable the alarm.
I'll handle the security goons.
Security cameras are down in the south wing.
Rhino probably turned them off. Heard he wanted to question the prisoner.
Bet that other guy can...
There's 2 more ahead.
Did Rhino track him?
No, he's just a tool. Point and shoot. An outside agent gave us their location. Word of advice. Watch what you say around Krieger. He seems relaxed, but he's got a short fuse.
Guess we're going in loud.
He's hurt! Back in there! Stabilizing Spider-Man!
Actually, you take this!
You shouldn't have come here! Get